Dude, I don't think, dude, you know what's crazy? It's like they just didn't do anything right. Not anything they did. Bro, a missile fell out of the missile launcher and then took off. Okay? You understand that?
That did happen.
And then she goes, he loads the gun for her. Then she doesn't check to see if the bullet is chambered. She fully cocks the fucking thing back. They couldn't get even the normal shit right. It is crazy bad. Everybody that worked on this had no fucking idea what they were doing. Every single person on this project, I feel bad that Homelander has anything to do with this, honestly. Because his acting was honestly fucking bad too.
I would say it was mid. I wouldn't say it was terrible, but it also wasn't good.
It's horrible. But...
I mean, his
Oh man,
his role was just not good to begin with.
I can't believe people edited that, watched that through, and were like, "Yup, this is sick."
Send it.
That, bro, I don't know how you get past, bro. This must have been shot on a completely different time zone than this chick, bro. Waking her up after like 3 hours. Oh, we filming? Oh my, bro, her eyes were barely open the whole movie. She was like, you could tell the whole world would just had beaten her into the ground the whole movie. Then she had the stupid little kid who was supposed to be smart. Because why? Because why?
Why not?
Because she goes to school. Because she's smart and escapes through her Secret Service team. You know what I mean? She can fucking tap into the network to send out a message to the cops, by the way, not the military. Then the cops show up and they did nothing until the very end where they threw fire hoses at a helicopter. Guys, there's no way.
Now, you missed out the part that she actually hacked the government. That's why
the U.S. government, yeah.
Oh,
that's why. Mother, can I do
dude,
that thing you said?
There are low budget films worth no money at all that can do this very plot 10 times better. I don't even understand it. Dude, did you see the big guy get off the elevator, stare at her with the gun, knows that she's not going to shoot for some reason, and then get the shit kicked out of in like 10 seconds?
Choked out, yeah. Overpowered by a 50-year-old.
Not even choked out, bro. They like made it seem like she broke his neck.
Yeah, like crushed.
Like enough force in your little body to break this dude's neck as he's on his knees, tall enough to stand up, is unbelievable bad.
The budget
Like,
of this movie was $50 million.
Oh my god.
Like at least in Borderlands, the chick like jumped over a box and was like shooting a gun behind her. It was like fucking, you know what I mean? Bro. They got a couple things right in Borderlands. They got not even the most basic of action movie things right in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pitiful. Pitiful.
Who would pay $50 million?
Minus $50 million.
And to be taken and to take yourself that serious at the same time is the worst part. She cocks that gun like she's the most badass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. That's how she probably should have loaded the fucking gun, to be for real. You know what I mean? She probably should have dropped on the fucking ground. But point is, bro, it was so bad. How can it take itself that seriously? You know what I'm saying? There had to have been some sort of like, what's that called? Like not realization, but like when you have like you understand like what's happening.
An epiphany?
No, like
well, it's not the
self-awareness. Like there's no self-awareness on this whole movie.
Well, you know they cocked that same gun 3 times, right?
3
She
times.
lost
Did they?
it. Yeah, she lost it in the fight in the kitchen. The guy takes it off her, then full cocks it.
Wait,
Okay.
so then the good guy does?
The bad guy full cocked it.
Okay, so then the good guy full cocked it after and handed it to her, no? Or what happens exactly? I thought it was the good guy that gave it to her, the guy that got shot.
So listen. She gets the gun, she cocks it, and then she fights in the kitchen. She loses the gun because she got too close to the bad guy.
Okay.
The bad guy disarms her, cocks the gun again.
So
A lot of cocking going on.
what?
A whole lot of cocking.
This was after she got it, okay. It's almost like they just didn't hire someone who really knew what was happening and just got whoever the fuck.
It was just
And
people
it
who
was
had seen
showed. It
movies before.
showed. It
That's
showed.
what it was.
Yeah.
It's people who watch movies made
The
them.
worst part for me was the when the chick shot the rocket launcher, the AT-4,
Oh, it's just
and it went straight. They're like,
perfectly right.
that's not how, like, that is a 1 in a million shot, because those things 9 times out of 10, the second they're fired, it's just like, oh fuck, there it goes. Like they're not accurate.
Just goes
whatsoever.
wherever.
Yeah. She just shot that thing like that's some fucking Wakanda tech, dude. Like,
Wakanda
fucking A.
Wakanda?
Dude, she has an MP7 with a total of 5 shots in it. 1 bullet to everybody around her.
Not one inch of error
Well,
on her
she's
shot.
she's in the middle, the dead
body.
center of a room, no cover, just standing,
I want her
bro.
on my laser tag team.
Yeah,
I mean, she's in her prime and you're not, Summit. I know you're just
Bro.
jealous, man.
all
She's in her
while
prime.
You're from Wakanda.
You know,
all
it
while
makes
her
sense.
daughter's like slowly gaining respect for her, like murdering mom. You know what I mean?
It kind of makes
Wow,
sense.
my
that-
mom's awesome. Just fucking spinning around murdering people.
Oh
It
my
kind of makes
God.
sense now that we know that she produced it. Of course, she made herself like the absolute badass, even though it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, the guy
in all
who
reality, you like
the guy who is shot is getting driven away in a limo by his own team and jumps out of the car instead of asking them to stop. Okay? He is literally dying, has a bullet in his body, and the rest of the movie is him being dragged to an electric box so that his big job can be, yo, lights out. That's my cue. That's me. I gotta try not to die here so I could turn them back on. I gotta remember that part. Don't die. Turn lights back on. Oh my God, dude.
And the lights, it's not even that dark when they turn it off. Either.
Yeah.
There's still light throughout the entire fucking room so you can see perfectly without the
Oh
fucking
my
lights.
God. Yo,
And it's
Finn
also-
in
it's not like
Star
the
Wars
president
has
like,
more
night
of a
vision goggles
job.
or anything. So if it got crazy dark, you're not seeing anything. So what are you helping yourself with? Like,
It was
Oh
just,
my goodness gracious, it is hilariously bad.
it was just like, let's put cryptocurrency rug pull in and then do the most bullshit action fucking movie go-tos. And there you go.
Dude, movies like The Electric State get shit
Oh, yeah, right.
when movies like
0.7.
this exist.
Point
You know what I mean?
7, huh?
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling to me. I'd watch Electric State 100
Chris
times
is
before I had to
mad.
watch one more of this.
Chris? Rating?
it's got a 0.5. I'm only giving it a 0.5 only because
You don't want it to
it
be
kept
zeros.
me awake.
Oh, okay.
It gave me awake, and I don't know math very well. But this movie was literally ran through ChatGPT. It hit every fucking hallmark. People hanging by the tips because the guy didn't want to go up the ladder all the way to look over. Obviously, they were just up there. Fucking the fucking one-liners, everything. It's just, oh man, I think this is what they think. Like people think, like in the movie industry, that are like the newest generation. This is what they want. They want to be lied to. Like they want a 70-year-old woman to fight as if she's fucking Keanu Reeves. I don't know.
Bro, a 70-year-old Mike Tyson couldn't beat up somebody. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to believe this bitch is fucking out there kicking ass. This big giant motherfucker gets off an elevator like a big exit. Just it gets instantly gets smacked. Like, ain't no way, bruh. Oh my gosh. Very weird.
This movie.
For content.
Oh,
This
bro,
movie
it's
was
don't get me
literally-
wrong. I'm happy you picked it. I think it's hilarious. But I mean, fuck, it was bad.
This is the reason why movies are failing. It's number one because it's new. It's gonna fall off heavy. But they said it got a 5 out of 10 right now on
Yeah.
EBMD or some
I
shit.
am.
Listen,
It should
be 2 out of 10.
5.1.
I'll say this, dude. If this movie doesn't get fucking plummeted to the floor, our world is doomed. Our real
We're already
world.
doomed.
We are
We're already
fucking doomed. It is
I
crazy.
can't believe how bad that was.
I'm gonna go out today and be like, hey, did you see that new movie on Amazon? And they're gonna be like drinking a Starbucks. I loved it.
No, my gosh.
man.
I would listen.
Stop.
If you liked this movie and you legitimately liked this movie, it wouldn't even be like a me and Tim Mac fucking Mission Impossible. I would be like, our friendship would be low key underlying in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Jim and Henry,
I know that bridge scene ain't so bad anymore, is it?
Right? I watched that bridge scene so many more times.
All right,
you have
well,
to pick
you're
the
the last
bridge
one.
scene or watch this
I
movie
hated it.
again.
I'm gonna give it a 0.6.
0.6, yeah.
Solid.
What Honda? What'd you
And-
give it?
Rock solid.
0.7.
You gave it a 0.7.
Yeah.
I think those are fair, honestly. Those are like legit
I
fair.
left for- average of
20,
0.675.
25 minutes to go get food.
0.67.
Came back and felt like I missed
See, now
nothing out
listen,
of the
now
whole
I got problems with Tim Mac, right? On Mission Impossible. Now I got problems with Mateo on this being better than Borderlands.
Fair. That's fair.
Borderlands was.
Listen,
still
I'm
by
gonna
far
pick
the
my
worst
fucking
movie
movie
I've
at
ever
some
seen.
point. I never got to pick my
Mateo, I thought the same thing going into this movie. No way this can be worse than Borderlands. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It tripled down
I'm
on that
saying,
badly.
Borderlands was your pick though, so there's a little bit of bias.
No,
here with
listen,
this,
I'm-
this comparison. I'm just
Here's the
saying.
thing, though. I'm not letting who picks what be a factor in any of this. I don't give a fuck what movies I pick or what you guys rate it. I think it's hilarious picking bad movies, so it's not really that sort doesn't matter to me, right? You know, I pick bad movies on purpose. But I mean, dude, bro, you're ain't no way that's better than Borderlands. You're out of your mind. Borderlands is dog shit, but that was fucking dog on dog shit, dude. Like fucking tripled down.
That's like dog soupy poopy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Triple dog shit.
That was like, bro, the problem with that, the thing about Borderlands is it was just dog shit. The problem with this movie is it's like hitting every problem with Hollywood current movies was all stuffed into this one and was just like, how dog shit do you guys want modern movies? Boom. That's what it was. That's why this one's so much worse. It's because it is what, like you said, almost like what this fucking generation's looking for. Sad as fuck. But hilarious too. It's kind of funny to watch it all. But yeah, dude, we come from a really great generation of movies compared to what nowadays is. You know what I mean? Like really, for reals.
The
Like
biggest
not
thing
even
with
like
the
trying to
movie,
be like
too,
high and mighty
it was
about our
so
generation.
bad,
like-
but they tried to make it a good movie too. Like that, like they put effort into that. Versus like bad movies that are just bad, they're usually fucking great because they know that it's a bad fucking movie.
yeah,
This
they don't
movie
take
was
themselves
not
quite
that,
as
like-
serious, right? A little bit
Yes,
of
this
comedic
movie was
relief, a
like,
little
oh,
bit
no,
more.
like
Yeah, they fooled Mateo. He was like,
No,
"Man,
these
this doesn't
guys-
look so bad."
These guys are
they
fully
did the
serious. You can
trailer
tell. You can tell this director was fully serious in all of the decisions and thought this shit didn't stink, honestly. And it was just like, I don't know what fucking directing school you go to get to that point where you're just ass backwards and not able to make money on this type of shit. There's no way you make money on this type of shit versus what it costs. No way. I don't understand how you would.
Dog shit lasagna. That's
You
what
know
that
it's a
is.
bad movie when you can read between the lines while trying to watch a movie because they make these movies not even about the story. It's about giving and pushing shit in your face. And it's like, I just want to watch a fucking movie, bro.
I
Probably
mean,
a
bro, we
money
knew the
laundering
villain in
scheme,
3
this
seconds,
movie.
brother. How the first 10 minutes of the movie, we knew who the fucking main bad guy was. They didn't even fucking, she didn't have any part of the bad guy-ness at all. You didn't see her doing a shady deal in like a fucking office. You didn't see her like fucking trying to collude. All it was at the end, she pointed at her and said, "You were the inside man." that was it. What did we see that she actually did?
She lost the election to her, that's why. And became her vice president instead or some shit.
Yeah,
I shepherd too.
we know her motive.
Agent Coulson was this.
We know her motive. No shit, right? Okay, we get that. But what did she do? Gave them the addresses and like made the phone call? I don't know, dude. You just didn't see any of that stuff. It's kind of stupid.
She got paid to do nothing this movie. She sat there with no actual expression on her face.
For real, she didn't do anything, and then they just called her out because why? You know why they called her out? Because you know what's funny? The husband didn't even talk. So the husband figures it out, right? You can tell how he like looks at her. He's like kind of like looking at her like she's not worried, like she's kind of calm, maybe too calm. Then it's like maybe he's gonna somehow relay this message to his wife, but no. Girl boss lady fucking, army president has already figured it out herself, bro. You didn't need to do shit. Did he somehow get her that info and I didn't notice?
No, she picked up. So he dropped
because of that one pickup. That's it.
Yeah, and then she
Well,
was
'cause
like,
the pickup, and then she's like, I put it
She was
together.
like, yeah, she
She's
was like,
the
"Oh my
inside
God,
man. She
GTA."
picked up the thing.
She connected the dots like GTA meta, bro.
Oh my lord, bro.
There was
That
no
writing,
way.
bro, I'd love to have a conversation with that writer. I really would. I'd just like to be like, what were you thinking?
Movies like that remind me of like when new games come out and they're just so dog ass, and it's like, how the fuck did you even think this was good?
Yeah, Dragon Age.
I like that the wallet was linked into the current pricing. It was just
Yeah.
like,
I like how his Bitcoin was like duping.
Live
Yeah,
update.
his Bitcoin was too
were
big.
buying
It's just going up.
Was he buying more? Like, was that part
Yeah,
of it?
no, that it
Were
is.
you
Oh
invest-
my
were you
god, my man had a
World of
pager
Warcraft
the whole
authenticator
movie.
in his hand.
He had a pager that looks like one of those things like the restaurant hands you. He's like, all right, guys, when this shit vibrates, you can come back in.
It made me think of like that old school WoW authenticator.
it did look like one of those things.
Old school WoW authenticator, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
This is why we pick movies like this, though. We
It's
have plenty to
hilarious.
talk about.
Yeah. It really does
my
state a lot of
internet
it.
is tripping, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, bro.
All right,
GG.
big
Brett.
dog.
That'll make-
Alright, good night.
Yo,
That's the state. That movie's the
elbow-
perfect example of the state of Hollywood movies, though. I'm gonna be honest. That sets
bro,
it. That really
100%.
does.
They
love
even
that.
got the elbow in there where she doesn't even look back and she's like, yeah. Or like, the basketball
got him.
throw from
Yeah.
behind.
Fucking got
The
him.
no look elbow.
I like the
not-
wannabe Black
my
Widow,
God.
like a pepper spray moment. You know what I mean? Like, just can't do it.
Where it came off like the Dumb and Dumber like mouth spray, missing his fucking head entirely.
How is Tim Mack even awake still?
I don't even understand how.
Because
He had a
Yeah,
nice
right.
power nap, bro.
How do
was
all
like a
these
fucking-
untalented motherfuckers get together to make a movie like that? I'll never.
If it makes you
understand.
feel any better, IMDb.
How
might
do they
have
convince
rated it a
people to give them
5.1
money?
Average, but most people voted it a 1.
I'll never get it.
I can't even think about giving it a
They
1.
couldn't be negative on it right away. It's like, it just came out, man. Give it a couple days.
Shit, they shit on Snow White instantly.
Like,
Dude,
if we were
I
watching this
can't.
as a group, I would have stopped at like 1/3 into the movie. I would have just stopped watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
for
this
sure
is
would,
one of those movies I turn off. This is some shit. I walk in the living room, see my wife watching, and walk out.
See, I wouldn't turn it off, but I'd start doing something on my phone and not pay attention and just listen to it in the background and then laugh at stupid shit.
Only reason I suffered through it, as long as, because just out of respect for you guys, and that movie was off. Honestly, that movie was never getting turned on.
I
could
started
tell how
clothes
bad it
shopping,
was
bro.
before we
I
got
ordered-
started.
I ordered new clothes while we were watching that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would
With
not
some
have
new shoes and T-shirts.
watched it if we weren't watching it together. But that's the point, right?
Listen,
Yeah.
we could literally make a YouTube channel about shitting on all these shitty movies, and it would get more views than this fucking movie probably would.
It's number 1 in the U.S., bro. So calm yourself.
You know what's crazy? She's a good actor too. I forgot what TV show she was in. My wife used to watch, like
What?
How to Get Away with Murder or something.
A lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah.
She was fucking great. Doing
She's been in some good areas. Yeah, I've seen her in some
Suicide
movies.
Squad. Playing Waller.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah,
played
Really
good there
at
too.
that.
Yeah, I agree.
I just
agree.
don't. They let themselves play these. Well, she produced it, so this is her fault. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
Homelander,
it's
like
just-
why would you take you are a type. You are a type pick. They picked you for a reason. Why would you even want to play this?
It's
movie?
not.
I don't know
It's not even that
why.
everybody acted it poorly. They acted it to the script, and the script was
The script
dog
was
shit.
Yeah, but you can choose to be like, no.
You
Bro,
read the
Homelander
fucking
had-
script, okay? You're Homelander, you
Homelander-
read the most fucking basic cliche script on the goddamn planet. You're like, yep, I'll be that Australian guy.
Bro, but Homelander is in The Boys. You don't recognize him from anything else. Like, he's gonna
Trying to get himself out there.
$300-something million movie. Yeah,
he
I'm
could
in,
do better,
bro.
though.
They're gonna offer him that. He's gonna take it.
Yeah, bro,
You know what I
he
mean?
didn't.
When
His
you're just
acting,
Take a wrong
been
movie,
acting
though.
for a
Could
long
be
time.
Your Career in the Gutter, too,
Yeah.
though. Real quick.
he did better using
I don't
an
think anybody's
American
gonna hang
voice.
that on him.
No,
His
he did
voice
better.
character's still
Nah,
good. He'll get,
I don't
he'll
think
get
anybody's
more
hanging on
roles.
him either. I don't think he did a great job acting either, but yeah.
That's
Well, I
one of the
think-
paycheck movies.
I think it's because he used his Australian voice. He was not threatening at all. If he would have used the American Homelander voice, that shit would have been more threatening.
Yeah, you
He's
can't take the
he's an
Australian
NZer and they
accent.
scripted him to be
serious.
Australian. Are you kidding me? Damn, dude.
Well, New Zealand,
Yeah, listen, doesn't sound like Bunny
Australia
liked it either.
sound basically the same.
Oh,
Don't sound like Bunny
don't
liked
let
it
somebody
either.
from also hear you say that.
Basically, I didn't say they sound exactly the same.
They
If you
hate
confuse
that
somebody's New
comparison.
Zealand accent for their Australian accent, it's understandable. Okay.
Don't let them hear you say that.
I got attacked for that. In the
I mean,
past.
bro got stabbed in
I've
the
said
back
that.
of the
That's fine.
fucking neck. Okay? To the point where he is passing out
That
on the
was crazy.
ground.
Bro, he fell down when
Okay.
he died.
Perfectly
He was
fine.
dead.
ready
He
to fly
fell
a
down and
helicopter.
died, right?
Got
And
stabbed in the
then
back
his
and then
twin
fell
brother
back
fucking
up.
started and took over the job to
What about
finish
him
the
jumping
movie.
out of the moving car like that. That was like.
The dying guy with the bullet in him jumped out of a moving car. The realistic part of that movie should have been them grabbing him back and getting him back in the fucking
Get the
car.
fuck back
Be
in
like,
the
what the
car."
fuck's wrong with you, man? And then driving
No,
off.
the realistic part should have been the Secret Service agent knocking the president out and dragging her out of the fucking building. Like,
Yep, getting her
My
out.
job is to keep you alive, not let you go kill yourself.
Yeah, true that, man. You wouldn't just be
Fuck
bad.
you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I wonder,
was just,
like,
I
if
don't
you're allowed to do that as like if your president is putting themselves at risk
Yes.
and your job, like you
Yes,
actually allowed
your
to knock
job
your
is to
president
keep-
out.
Your job is to
they're,
keep the president safe. That is your oath. Like you.
Their authority is gone at that point when it becomes
Yeah.
a life or death situation.
the
How do you
Secret Service
pitch it?
takes over.
They can't command you to do something in life and death.
How do you pitch a movie like this in 2025? Who do you talk to? You go up in front of the group, right?
Disney.
And you're like, dude, check this out, guys. We're going to have crazy shit go down where the president gets kidnapped or her family gets kidnapped. And bro, check it. It's an inside man, right? They start talking about the inside man. Like you've heard that 1,000 fucking times. The fucking Secret Service has an inside guy that caused all of it. How do you even pitch that still? Who still listens to that pitch?
I mean, it's been a while since Olympus has fallen, but what if it was a woman? Hear me
Yeah,
out,
right? What if we do
Hear
the
me out.
exact same movie from like 10
Say-
years ago
but it's a woman, and that's it.
and it's not the
And
White
it's
House?
not, yeah.
Money.
It's a
And we
summit.
include crypto and
Money.
AI.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
include crypto. We do. Did you see what Logan Paul was doing last week?
Deep
What's-
fake.
We're
what's
gonna
popping
do
right
that
now?
in this.
Deep fake AI.
Yeah, literally everything, like all the forms.
TikTok. YouTube.
Deep
I mean, it,
fake.
like, takes
Yo,
them,
we're
like,
gonna
a year
fucking
to
hit
sell
all
that.
these boxes so that these young kids watch this movie. Crypto,
You have, like-
deep fakes. Oh,
You have like
yeah.
70-year-old men at a table saying deep fake.
Right.
I have no fucking clue what that.
Oh, that shit's funny, man. That shit is funny.
So I said it's like a 5 to shit on. It was a 5 movie for shitting on it.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a good movie.
Listen,
2.5 is not a
hey,
good
we're
movie. I
not
would
we're
not
not
watch that
rating
again.
our experience. We're rating the movie. If we're rating our experience, we'd have different ratings, right? Maybe we could do 2 different ratings. We could do the movie rating.
There's some we've
and the
there's some we've
experience
given
rating.
higher ratings because the experience was better. But if the
Like for
movie-
instance, Hercules, the movie, I'd give that like probably a 1 or a 2, right? But experience-wise, I'd give it like a
the
5.
experience, yeah,
With The Rock.
yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot his.
that was
his
when The
ass
Rock was
dead.
still cool.
Well, it should be a mixture of it, right? Your score should be like a mixture of like how you enjoyed it.
So we should probably clarify that. Are we judging the movie or our experience on the movie or together? If it's
both 'cause
together, it's
our
kind of
rate-
I rate it both. I mean, that's how I've always done it.
Well, that's why I gave it like as a movie, it's like a negative, and the experience was high, but it still averages to a 0. So
okay. I mean,
that's
okay.
why
If you guys
I
want to start
gave
doing, if you guys
I
want to
mean,
keep it
that
consistent
bad.
with that, I'm fine.
I mean, everybody's got their own way of rating. It's okay.
What if you just really enjoy fucking shit movies though? It does make sense, you know? I'd fucking give something like
if
that
it
a
was
goddamn
a
8.
bad movie, but I enjoyed watching it, like I would rate it better. There was no enjoyment whatsoever.
Yeah, I was.
See, I
like,
guess
if
I
it
get.
was-
I don't know. We're wrong on that one because I love when they're that fucking stupidly bad.
Oh no, like
Jared's like, change my rating. It's a 6.
Dude,
it's a
for
10.
real. I mean, I enjoyed. I'm glad we watched it tonight. I have no regrets, basically. You know.
Yeah,
I'm glad I got to watch that.
I'm there with you. I liked it.
I'm definitely gonna watch Snow White eventually. I don't know if it'll be with you guys, but
I mean,
Listen, of all the movies to make fun of, that is definitely on the top.
but I think you missed some.
gonna be
But next week, Gladiator 2 is going to be on Prime, so we can watch that
okay,
for
yeah.
movie night.
I'm good with that. I'm good with
that
that.
shit's a 3 tops, but you guys like shit
Okay,
movies,
here
so
we go.
enjoy it.
Yeah, bro.
It cannot be
Come
a
on.
The
rated.
competition.
It is, bro.
Yeah,
no, okay,
I-
let's listen.
I just
Following-
watched that recently on the
following-
boat. So
Following Gladiator, the original, it's a 3. Solo, if you think of it like a solo movie, it's probably like a 5.
Yeah, just think of
Following
it
the
as a
first one,
solo. Yeah, well,
I mean, the bitch is named Gladiator 2.
yeah,
It's not a solo movie.
yeah, but you're not rating it
It's
based
number
off
2.
of it's compared to the other one. You're just rating it as a
it's a
movie.
sequel.
itself.
So you. Eh.
That's
See
why I
to
said.
it.
That's why I said.
One of my
Rated as a
favorite movies.
solo, it's 5.
A Sound of
like
Thunder.
this one?
That's a
I
bad
give the
movie.
first one 10
Okay.
out of 10. That
I'll
shit was
consider
dope.
that. A Sound of Thunder. I'll watch the trailer.
I mean, Russell Crowe is different.
Just the lines, even his homie, man, like he was fucking. All the characters are great, all of them.
Yeah, well, that's back when they fucking made movies for people that actually deserve the part, bro. Now there's different shit involved. You know what I mean? In the fucking modern age, you get movies like
Yeah,
we just
when-
watched right now. There ain't no way you'd ever look at that movie like, yep, this is a masterpiece.
Wait,
We
you guys
definitely
watch
put this
what?
out there right now.
G20? I've never heard of that. What the
Just
fuck is that?
don't want to. Don't
It's a
ever
new
put
Prime
it.
video.
Don't
movie.
Go ahead
even
and
try
watch
to
it
do
and
that.
let us know tomorrow what you think.
Don't
Yeah, I'll
watch it.
fucking care.
Last week, a lot of us had the opinion that Borderlands is one of the worst movies we've ever seen, and this one was worse for some of us.
Oh shit. Okay.
I honestly
Yeah, I
thought
don't
like
think-
I hadn't seen a movie that bad in so long when I watched Borderlands. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn man, I almost feel bad that I put that on the group. You know what I'm saying? And then we watched this
Yeah.
today, and I feel a little bit better about Borderlands.
Wait, who recommended this one?
I did.
It doesn't really matter though. It's just like I don't. It's never
I see
on
your
the
point.
person. It's never on the person because it could be on purpose that we watch a bad movie. It's not like I recommended Borderlands last week. Like, man, we're really gonna love this thing. You know what I mean? Like, I knew,
Yeah.
man, this thing fucking
It's not on the
sucks. Let's
person
see.
if it's a movie they
bad.
haven't seen. We'll put it that
See,
way.
The thing is, it's #1 watched on Amazon. But
Yeah, I
the
mean, I was like, it
ratings-
couldn't be that bad. Like,
It just means that people are trying
And
to
they did a
watch
good
the
job in the-
movie.
yeah.
Wait,
They
was
did a
it
good
new?
job in the trailer, like baiting you
Yeah.
into it. Yeah, it came out last
That's
week.
why it was new. Yeah. Most watched because it's brand new.
Bro, this fucking 70-year-old president lady beats up a giant fucking being.
Dude,
Russian spec
With her bare hands.
motherfucker. Yeah.
What? Wait,
Out of
Yeah.
shape president.
In like
lady.
30
dude's,
seconds,
Former
like-
Russian special forces beats the shit out
Yeah.
of him in 32 seconds.
Yeah, and she doesn't just choke him out; she like breaks his neck. So
What the
listen,
fuck?
I
like,
ain't no
it's
way
like they
that
had
chick has got enough
fucking-
force to break anyone's neck.
it was like Joe when they were sparring in the beginning. It looked like Joe Biden trying to fucking do this.
Yeah, yeah, they were like trying to
Yeah, they
pretend like
did
they were
have-
doing judo training.
And she looked like she was struggling to like hold her posture.
Have you guys watched Mickey 17? Pretty new.
That's probably
That's
why
in
they had
theater.
them bend down
That's
and
in
do that type
theaters.
of fucking grappling to her
Okay.
because she couldn't fucking stand up straight. I'm joking.
I heard that
But,
one's good.
Which movie?
Mickey 17 with Robert Pattinson. It's in theaters right now though. It's one of the ones you could buy on Prime to
like
watch.
20 bucks or some shit.
Yeah.
Fairly new. When I looked at the trailer, it's pretty decent, but
I've
I
heard
don't
it's
really
good.
know
It
with
looked
trailers
good.
these days, man.
Yeah. I mean, what it get?
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
think they did more. I think a lot of that budget was on the trailer because they, they tricked me pretty good.
See, the Mickey one got 77% on Rotten Tomatoes, 7 on IMDb.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit above average. A lot of people tell me it's like 7 out of 10 ish.
It's basically like what you call it, Jared, the one with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt, Edge of Tomorrow.
Okay, but with who?
Robert Pattinson.
Who's that again? What are the movies in?
Was it time one?
That's fucking
From
dude-
Twilight.
Dude from Twilight, Edward from Twilight.
Oh, okay, yeah, the guy who played Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
Batman.
I enjoyed his Batman. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Diggory.
I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's a good actor, without a doubt.
He's actually really
He's
good.
got some range, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he has some like A24 movies that he's done that he's really fucking good in too.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't even like talking about Twilight. When people ask him about Twilight, you see like the life drain from his eyes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's,
Yeah,
like,
because
so
it
sad
probably
that
put a
he took
fucking.
that-
It's like a big thing, like almost like a big red
Yeah, it's
X on his
something he
fucking
doesn't want
resume.
to be known for because he knows it was ass. He acted like ass because the script was ass. So
Yeah, he was like just shit fucking writing.
Sometimes you're
just
so
look it
known
up.
for one thing that it's hard for people to see you in other stuff too.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be hard for Harry Potter to break off into other stuff, even though he did a really good job doing so.
yeah, he's done pretty well.
Wait, you didn't know my boy Robert Pattinson is Frederick Dickory? You know, from Harry Potter as
Wait.
well.
Terrifically, if you haven't
That's my
seen
boy,
it.
Goblet of Fire, man. He almost.
I've
did.
heard that's pretty good. I heard that went head to head with like Snow White or something like that and beat it out or
Cedric,
something.
Fedric, same
Or
shit.
it went head to head with something. Or no, it went head to head with Joker. Sorry.
Yeah, I would watch the Mickey 17 one for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I don't know how people
One
make movies
movie-
like that. That was crazy.
One movie I probably won't watch, or we shouldn't even bother, unless you want to do it. But I can't stand fucking musicals. Is how much they butchered Joker too. Like I haven't
No,
even
not
bothered.
watching that.
Yeah.
I won't be here for that.
I mean, the guy's reasoning for ruining his movie was he didn't like the people that liked his movie the first time. So you make a great movie that like most of the country likes. Like, nah, I don't like it.
Actually, I'm gonna miss movie night next week because I'm be in Florida. I forget.
Okay.
Fuck you
Going
going to Florida
Florida.
for?
I'm checking out places to move out there.
You sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Don't
let
get
me
ate
build
by
a
an
joint on my
alligator.
Let
phone
me
or
know what you
something.
see.
What'd you say,
I'm
Will?
missing-
You're gonna get ate by an alligator.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay out
It's
the
all right, dude.
swamps.
Nah, they big swamp puppies. Just pat them on the back of the head. They'll be fine.
I'm
Just don't
good.
fucking feed it like Vinny.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, dude
Yeah,
can't
buy
take
whole
too much.
chickens.
I was feeding fucking gators when I lived down there and shit. Like, just don't feed them behind your fucking house. That's where he's fucking up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking dumbass. What do you mean they'll keep coming back? Like, I don't know.
All right, cool movie.
Damn.
Awesome.
Thank you for putting me through
My
that.
present from Mateo. Thanks, dude.
Yep. Happy
Good time.
birthday, buddy.
Thanks, man.
That's Mr. Bird
Happy
Guy. That's what
birthday.
you get.
Happy birthday.
Mr. Bird Guy. You said I had somebody I gamed with named Captain Bird Guy, and I thought you knew him when you said that. I was like, wait a second. Am I him now? Now I'm
You are
Captain Bird
officially
Guy?
All
Okay, dude.
All right,
Allegedly.
y'all. Appreciate y'all watching the movie. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, Mateo.
right,
Wait
mate.
up.
Later, mate.
Big Mateo.
Coming into a raid, Jared? Who's
What's that?
I said you coming into a raid?
A
What's the,
raid? No, hell no.
Is that what they're called? What's it called in Tarkov?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
All
right?
right,
Is it a
all right.
raid?
The same thing on Dark and Darker,
Okay.
isn't it?
I don't know.
We've
A
been
dungeon?
winning
Dark and
all our
Darker?
games today.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Who's playing
our games are pretty good, huh? That's pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, the only people that really clapped you today was the fucking boss. Twice.
That piece of shit.
Twice. Okay, calm
There's
down.
a couple. There's a couple of groups that got us.
Yeah, we got smoked by a couple groups for sure.
We were holding it down.
I should just reinstall Tarkov.
The movie about
take
the
everything
time
out of
shit
my
with Robert
fucking
Pattinson is good. Okay,
inventory and give it
maybe
to
I'll
you
look that
guys,
up
'cause I don't
too.
play that shit anymore.
Goofy, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Naughty, Raid Naughty, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Because the people's fucking guns
Oof.
and armor.
Sorry,
and shit, they'll
guys.
pierce right through
Energy gets a
anything.
little bit low.
And bullets.
Everything kind of dies out when we start to watch movies and shit because only some people like to chill. But, you know, it's something we try to do on Thursdays with the boys. We do need to watch 65. You're right. Got to clear your PMC karma so Partisan stops coming after you. I don't even know how to do that. I guess I'll have to
Is
figure
anybody
it out.
playing or is everybody?
I'm down to
No,
just
I'm
keep
playing.
killing that fool, whatever.
We could play. We could do this and Dark
Scrub
and Darker
Squad.
too. I'm sorry. 1v1.
You're a scrub. I'm a
Okay,
scrub.
1v1 me
It's
and
okay.
watch yourself get clapped. You want to go?
It's okay.
It's just because
doesn't
he's a
make you-
birthday boy. I ain't fucking throwing.
If you could kill me, it doesn't make you good. You're still a scrub because you killed another scrub. Like it doesn't. It's not proving
Okay,
anything.
I
Killing
see
me
your
in a
argument here.
1v1.
Okay, you didn't lead with "we are." You said "you are."
No, I said we're. I said scrub squad.
Okay, fair.
If it's me and you on the squad, it's a scrub.
Okay, fair.
All right, dude. Would you make your name on here?
Okay.
All right, boys. Cheech, I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, Jared.
All right, my man.
I
Good
guess.
night.
I guess. BSG team, BSG stream today. Wipe Inc. Yeah, I don't know about that. What time is the sponsor? 3 p.m. my time. So it's not too bad. It's 12 hours from now. So I'll be back on in probably about 10 hours. And we'll be doing this Marvel Rivals stream
Love
for,
you
I think,
some
2 hours.
How did you do in Rivals? I was at work. It's McRib.
What's up, McRib? How you doing, brother? Damn, that shit is loud. These headphones are weird, definitely. I'm going to have to figure something out with it. Everything's just a little bit louder. I don't know why. Maybe it's my system sounds that need to come down a little bit. No, system sounds should be 0. I'm not going to do shit. I don't know. Lower that a bit more. See if that helps. So Rivals is okay. What's up, McRib? Appreciate you, bro. It was okay. We ended up getting like kind of like mid tier, like third or something, I think. And we ended up getting smoked by one of the guys who had like a couple arena players on it, and they were very good. So later, Nick. Have a good one, brother, man. GG rhetorical. Have a good one, brother. Sleep well, sir. Ugh. No, you're all good, Cheech. You're all good. That's my own fault. I fucked up. All my audio is kind of messed up because of the headset swap. So I'll probably just be using this headset for this moment only for these, because I'll swap back to the other ones tomorrow probably, and just use these for movie nights or figure out another headset in general that I can use. These ones are kind of weird. They're old though, you know. How often did you want to be on people back in the day? People forgot how much pros can be better than the common man. I 1v1 fairly often back in the day to people talking shit or whatever they may be. It was here and there, but it was a little bit of a thing, but nothing crazy. Third isn't bad, especially with how little you guys have played Arena. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think we did the best we could, really. We ended up bringing them to overtime in the second match too, so it wasn't like we were getting completely stomped, but you can tell that they had the edge on us, you know, and we had to like really fight tooth and nail for the rounds versus like them kind of getting rounds a little easier, you know. So you know how those go. Sennheiser HC660s S2, long time comfort and audio quality. Okay, I'll look into a couple headsets and see what's going on. I'm probably gonna order something. I might actually still get the DT990s. We'll see. I thought they were pretty good. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I am going to raid Naughty. You guys go chill with him. Thank you guys, everybody, for chilling out tonight, keeping the chats moving and shit like that. It means a lot to me. Everybody that comes through all the time. Thanks for all the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, all the donations and shit. You know the drill. Just thanks for the support you guys always give in general. But yeah, I gotta get the fuck asleep. I've been on for 12 hours, almost 13 hours, so I'm ready to go. Good night. Sleep well. You guys go get some sleep. Or if you guys want to go hang out with Naughty, feel free. I'm going to send you over to him now. All right, guys. Thank you for chilling again. Good night. I will see you guys in 12 hours. All right, in 10 hours. Later, homies. See ya.